Who is Greco PT and Arm Care, and why did we get started? So Greco PT and Arm Care consists of basically two divisions of the business. I'm the owner and clinician. My name is Greco. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and a board certified specialist in orthopedics. I have a history of 7 knee surgeries, so I've had a lot of time in physical therapy. And my first 6 surgeries were between the ages of 11 to 17. Those included 4 ACL reconstructions and numerous other things that were either repaired or had to be, scraped or looked at. But over time, I began to develop each of these thought processes of things that I noticed as a patient that I didn't feel as great about when I was returning to sport. So there's this big disparity between finishing a physical therapy traditional plan and then being able to return to your sport and feel really good about being athletic and like pushing the envelope and improving all those parameters that make you a more lethal athlete. Our business also consists of a division of overhead athletes. We see a lot of baseball athletes, mainly just because of the fact that the other two individuals who work with Greco PT and Arm Care are family members. One is our dad, who is Bob Greco. He was the Westside High School head baseball coach for about 26 years here in Omaha, Nebraska, and over that time frame won 13 state championships. So he has obviously amassed a long time of experience, but also coaching skills. And so he's now retired, but this opportunity gives him the chance to still do his favorite parts of coaching without, having to devote as much time and resources to like running a whole program. And then the other person that works with us is my brother, who is Joey Greco. And Joey was a collegiate pitcher for his undergrad years and also graduate school, and is easily one of the hardest workers I've ever known. And now we know a lot more about throwing and creating drills and providing the right drills at the right time for somebody. Joey was working really hard, but it was technically, now we know, working hard at certain things that weren't necessarily the focus that he should have been going for at the time. Joey has also had a history of knee injuries. He's had 5 knee surgeries, and those also included quite a few ACL reconstructions. So both of us completely understand how difficult it is to be in that place of trying to rehab back and wanting to get back to your sport and what can I do and how can I do this? And it's a really difficult place to be. And we want to try to provide a service that helps individuals before they reach that point. So our business consists of providing education to our athletes and also their parents and family members to understand like why these things have occurred and how we're going to address them. We definitely do a significant amount of education, especially the first day if you do a throwing evaluation with us, which includes the throwing portion along with the physical therapy assessment, and then we blend those together for that person's plan. We looked at long-term MLB players who have not had shoulder or elbow injuries or surgeries and looked at how they organize their body at a specific point in the pitching motion. It didn't matter how tall, short, body composition wise, those things didn't matter when we looked at that same point of their throwing motion. Their body organized themselves, and we're talking full body throwing, and that throwing motion should be a full body action. So we go through that information with our athletes and help provide a plan that would address all of these things. If you are curious about our process or would like to learn more, please feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Greco PT and Arm Care. You can also go to our website, which is greco-pt.com. There's a little box there for you to fill out a form. We'd be happy to reach out to you and see if we can help answer any questions or provide service.